Hello and welcome to English Flow, the podcast where we help you speak English with confidence and natural fluency. I'm Mark, and I'm excited to guide you on this journey to better English. I speak slowly and clearly so you can understand, follow, and practice along with me. In today's episode, we're going to discover something amazing: how to build English fluency through simple daily practice. Even if you have a busy schedule, even if you feel nervous about speaking, even if you don't have English speakers around you. Many learners believe you must live in America or England to speak English well. But I have good news for you. That's completely wrong. You don't need to move to New York. You don't need English-speaking friends. You don't need expensive classes every day. What you really need are simple, effective habits. Habits that take just minutes each day. Habits that feel natural and enjoyable. Habits that build your confidence step by step. So, let's explore together. Let's start with one powerful question. What is English shadowing? Maybe you've heard about shadowing before. Maybe this is completely new to you. Either way is fine. Shadowing is one of the most effective methods to improve both your listening and speaking skills at the same time. It is incredibly simple, yet amazingly powerful, and here's exactly how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, like me right now, and you immediately repeat what they say. You don't pause the audio. You don't check translations. You don't worry about grammar rules. You simply copy the sounds like a mirror copies your reflection. You match the speaker's speed, rhythm, and intonation as closely as possible. Let's practice this together right now. I'll say something, and you repeat immediately after me. I love learning English every day. Now you repeat. English makes me feel confident. Now you repeat. Shadowing helps me speak naturally. Now you repeat. Excellent. That's shadowing in action. At first, this might feel unusual. You might not catch every word. That's perfectly normal. Shadowing isn't about understanding every single detail. It's about training your mouth and brain to work together in English rhythm. It helps you feel how English flows, how the words connect, how the sounds move from one to another. When you practice this regularly, even just 10 minutes daily, something wonderful happens. Your speaking becomes smoother. Your pronunciation improves. Your confidence grows naturally. This is a small practice with enormous results. 5 daily habits for English fluency. Now let's answer the big question. How can you practice English fluency every single day? Many students tell me, Mark, I really want to improve, but I'm always busy. I feel scared when I try to speak. I don't know where to begin. And I always respond the same way. You don't need hours of free time. You don't need perfect pronunciation. You don't need to wait until you feel ready. You just need to start today. Let me share 5 simple yet powerful ways to practice English fluency in your real life, wherever you are. Habit number 1, make English your daily soundtrack. This is the foundation of fluency. If you want to speak better English, you must hear more English every single day, not just once a week, not only during study time. Every day. Listening does incredible things for your brain. It teaches you new vocabulary naturally. It shows you real English rhythm and melody. It trains your ears to understand faster. It helps you learn how people actually speak, not just textbook English. So how do you do this? It's easier than you think. Listen to English podcasts while you walk to work. Play English music while you cook dinner. Watch English videos while you exercise. Listen to English stories before you sleep. You don't need to understand everything. Even if you catch only 40 or 50%, that's still incredibly valuable. Your brain is learning patterns, sounds, and rhythms without you even realizing it. Make English the background of your life. Just 15 to 20 minutes daily will create amazing changes over time. Habit number 2, shadow everything you hear. Now that you're listening more, it's time to use your voice. Listening builds understanding, but speaking builds fluency. After you hear a sentence or phrase, repeat it immediately. Copy the speaker's voice. Match their rhythm and flow. For example, I'm getting better every day. Repeat. I don't understand everything, but I keep practicing. Repeat. I'm building my confidence one word at a time. Repeat. Do this daily. Repeat the same sentences multiple times. You'll notice something amazing happening. Your speech becomes more fluid. Your pronunciation becomes clearer. You start feeling more confident with English sounds. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be practiced. Habit number 3, think in simple English sentences. This creates one of the biggest transformations in your English journey. Start thinking directly in English instead of translating from your native language. At first, this feels challenging. Your mind wants to think in your mother tongue first, then translate. But translation creates delays and makes speaking feel unnatural. So, how do you begin thinking in English? Start with very simple thoughts throughout your day. When you wake up, I feel sleepy. I need breakfast. It's a new day. When you're outside, the weather is nice. I see many people. Cars are driving fast. During work, I'm busy today. This is difficult. I need a break. These are small thoughts, but they're building something powerful. They're connecting your brain directly to English without translation. Later, try saying these thoughts quietly out loud. It's like having private English conversations with yourself. Habit number 4, read aloud for speaking strength. Reading silently helps your vocabulary, but reading aloud transforms your speaking ability. It trains your mouth, tongue, and breathing to work together in English. Choose simple texts, a beginner story, a short article, dialogue from your favorite English video. Read it slowly and clearly first, then read it again a little faster, then one more time with emotion and expression. Imagine you're performing on stage. This builds your pronunciation skills. It improves your speaking rhythm. It increases your confidence with English sounds. Think of it as exercise for your speaking muscles. Habit number 5, live with English every day. Here's something very important I want you to understand. If you want to speak English fluently, you cannot treat English like homework. You cannot study it for 30 minutes on Wednesday night and forget about it the rest of the week. English must become part of your daily life. Just like brushing your teeth, just like checking your messages, just like drinking water. The more English surrounds you naturally, the more fluent you become. Let me give you practical ways to live with English, even when you're extremely busy. Making English part of your real life. Change your digital world to English. Switch your phone's language to English. You check your phone probably 50 to 100 times every day. Why not learn English while you do it? You'll see English words like messages, settings, battery, camera, notifications, and download dozens of times daily. You won't need to memorize these words. Your brain will learn them automatically through repetition. This is passive learning, and it's incredibly effective. Write 3 English sentences daily. Start a simple English diary, not long paragraphs. Just 3 short sentences about your day. For example, today was sunny and warm. I had lunch with my sister. I watched an English video before bed. Or, work was very busy today. I felt tired after dinner. I practiced English for 15 minutes. This builds your sentence structure naturally. It helps you use real vocabulary from your actual life. If you do this for just 5 minutes every evening, you'll improve faster than you imagine. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute. This is one of my favorite techniques. At the end of each day, use your phone to record yourself talking for exactly 1 minute. Talk about anything. Your day, your plans, your feelings. Something interesting you learned. For example, today I woke up late because it was raining. I made coffee and checked my emails. This afternoon I called my mother. Tonight I want to watch an English movie. Don't worry about mistakes. Nobody else needs to hear this recording. This is just for you. When you listen back, you'll notice your pronunciation. You'll hear your grammar. You'll identify patterns in your mistakes, and you can improve them tomorrow. This builds fluency, confidence, and self-awareness all at once. Connect with other English learners online. You don't need to wait for a classroom. Find other English students on social media. Join WhatsApp groups for English learners. Use language exchange apps. Participate in online English communities. You can write short messages, send voice recordings, ask questions, share your progress. Even just reading what others write helps your English. This makes English feel alive and social, not like studying alone. Practice with short social media videos. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are full of short English videos. Choose videos about topics you enjoy. Food, travel, daily life, funny moments. Whatever interests you. Watch the same video 2 or 3 times, then pause and repeat the sentences you hear. Try to copy their voice, their speed, their natural rhythm. Even a 20-second video gives you excellent practice. It's fun, modern, and shows you how people really speak today. The secret to natural fluency. Living with English isn't complicated. It doesn't require much extra time. You don't need teachers for every step. Here's the real secret. Transform your normal daily activities into English practice opportunities. Instead of saying good morning in your native language, say good morning in English. Instead of making your shopping list in your mother tongue, write it in English. Instead of watching 5 minutes of TV in your language, Watch 5 minutes in English. These small changes create powerful habits, and powerful habits create confident, fluent English speakers. So remember this: make English part of who you are, not just something you study. Let it live in your phone, your thoughts, your voice, and your daily routine. When English becomes part of your life instead of separate from it, something magical happens. It stops feeling like work and starts feeling natural. And that's when real fluency begins. Thank you for practicing with me today. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in your progress. I'm Mark, and this is English Flow. Until next time, keep flowing with English.